Sheesh, this is crazy. So, what's up, guys? It's here by Nino Orquaji, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies. In today's video, we're gonna be rocking and rolling with a new store bundle that just dropped, and that's gonna be the Horsemen Def Ultra Skin Tracer Pack Bundle. And this one is one that I've been looking forward to. It's for 2,400 COD points. It comes with an epic operator skin for Laswell, actually. Some animated tracer blueprints for the SOA Subverter and Lockwood 680, and some other cool stuff. And keep in mind, when you buy this bundle, there is an event coming soon here, known as the Vortex Death Slayer, that's kind of in line with this operator skin, as you guys can see here. Not sure it's going to give you extra XP, but thought I'd point that out. But if you guys are excited to see what this bundle is all about, see all the secrets about it, and see how camos look like on the guns, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. On this channel, you guys might see some store bundle videos from me, like this video, but maybe, I don't know, since these bundles aren't transferring over to BO6, I'm thinking about stopping that, but I know they'll still apply in Warzone. But if you guys are interested in bundles, high kill Warzone gameplays like I get from time to time, including 20, 30, and 40 bombs, or any just sort of random videos, you can go ahead and stick around. I appreciate you, giving me a chance to entertain you or inform you. And without further ado, enough of my yapping, let's go ahead and check out this bundle in full. So here we have the skin of Death's Promise for Laswell. And man, Laswell looks freaking incredible, bruh. As you can see, you're pretty much animated in a sense, where you have a bunch of like ooze and tar on you, and even your hands are full of tar. So in game, your hands are gonna definitely stand out, and I think you'll definitely like that part of this bundle. I think it's such a unique design for a character. Next up, we got the SOA Subverter, known as Death Bleeds Over. As you can see, it's animated where the ooze kind of goes from the barrel of the gun and the magazine of the gun as well. So it animates in and out. So it'll be all clean looking, and then it'll animate with the tar with a really cool look afterwards, which I think it looks really dope. Let's check out the tracers. And here's how the tracers look. And as you can see, you annihilate your enemies into black tar, which honestly looks really dope. Here's the attachments. Pretty decent build, I'd say. Much more better for Warzone, and no ammunition, so you can't put these tracers on any other guns, but still, very amazing looking freaking tracers and tracer gun. Next up, we got the Lockwood 680 Painting Depth. Once again, the very similar animation as the SOA Subverter, coming along the barrel of the gun. And here's how the tracers and the depth effects look, and looks incredible on the Lockwood 680, so very huge fan of this as well. And here's the attachments. No ammunition, so you can't put it on any other gun in the game, but some really great attachments for both Warzone and multiplayer, and you won't be changing the design of this gun too much, so huge W. Next up, we got the Wonderwalk DG2 case for zombies. You get the Death's Remembrance decal, which looks kind of creepy, the Horseman's Duty emblem, the Def weapon sticker. This should have been a decal. If this was a decal, instant cop. And the Horseman Def loading screen. All for 2,400 COD points. I'm gonna go ahead and cop it. Let me know what you guys think about the bundle in the comment section below. If you're a fan of the Subverter or the Lockwood 680 or the Operator skin, I definitely think this is worth it. And is one of the more worthwhile bundles in my opinion. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the game and check out this bundle in full. So here we got our girl Laswell looking crazy with the new operator skin that she got, really being the Horseman Death. And here we are with the SOA Subverter battle rifle and the Lockwood 680 Painting Depth shotgun. And when it comes to the SOA Subverter, if you want to keep the tracers, you can change any of the attachments except for the ammunition. If you add an ammunition, you will lose the tracers, which you don't want to lose personally anyways. Here he comes with the camos of Gilded. Here's how it looks like with Forged. Here's how it looks like with Priceless, and here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Kind of cool design, nothing too crazy. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma. Here's how it looks like with Zircon Scale. Here's how it looks like with Serpentinite, and here's how it looks like with Borealis. I like the little spikes that's on this blueprint. We also got the camo of One Trick, which looks really nice with animation, and then Molten Obsidian kind of has no difference because, it kind of just blends in with the animation of the gun. So when it comes to the rest of these camos, you're not really going to see too much, differences here. You can make some creative combinations, especially with the spikes now on the guns and stuff. But I wouldn't say you're really missing out on anything too, crazy. Let's see how it looks like on Shifting Grid. How does the camo cover it up? I think this looks really fire on Shifting Grid just because of the different colors and the animation and stuff. So it's all right for what it is. You're just not going to see anything too spectacular in terms of like color combination or anything like that. You're just going to have to pick and see and choose what you might want to mix in with. But I don't think you're losing on anything, in my opinion. There's some pretty cool looking camos, though, that go well with this blueprint, just because of the spikes. Oh, I like the Sands camos. They have like a different color when it comes to this blueprint. They look really cool. I like that. Bold camo also looks really cool. So if you want to have like a sort of a different design, I mean, look at that purple. That purple looks really sweet. You can definitely make some very creative stuff here with this blueprint. Same with the solid color camo. So there are some nice little differences with this blueprint. So W blueprint. And now going over to the painting depth Lockwood 680. If you want to keep the tracers, you can change in the attachments except for the ammunition. If you change the ammunition, you will lose the tracers. And here's how the gun looks like with gilded. Here's how it looks like with forged. Here's how it looks like with priceless. And here's how it looks like with interstellar. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and Borealis. There's also some spikes on this gun as well, though it's not as obvious. Here's how One Trick looks, which I think looks really sweet. And here's how Molten Obsidian looks, which honestly is going to look great, obviously, regardless. And then here we got the camos once again. With not too many differences on too many of these camos. I think we're going to see a lot of differences with like the solid color camos and the glittery flats camos and the bold camos and everything like that. But in terms of like anything else here, you're not going to see too many differences, but you're going to see some cool effects like with the shifting grid camo when the whole, you know, blueprint kind of takes over, which I think looks really gnarly in my opinion. And then maybe some of these CDL camos also look pretty sweet as well, you know, from your eyes, my eyes, or whatever the case may be. So definitely some cool combinations you can make in terms of how this blueprint looks with some of the camos. And now when we look at the glittery flats, I mean, look at that. Looks really nice. With some of these, I think it looks a little bit better on the SOA Subverter just because the colors pop out more, but this still looks really sweet, especially these bold camos. The bold camos are incredible, especially when it's not doing its animated effect or anything. So yeah, get creative. You could make some really dope stuff with this. W blueprint once again. So now I'm going to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here's the base blueprint attachments for the Death Bleeds Over SOA Subverter. And here's the meta class setup for the Death Bleeds Over SOA Subverter. So honestly, it doesn't look lose too much of its design. You will lose some of the ooziness, but it looks really great still in my opinion. And here's how the Lockwood 680 painting depth looks like with its base blueprint attachments. And here is how it ends up looking like with its meta class setup for multiplayer. So you do lose a lot of the ooziness, but you do keep the design of the blueprint on the stock and the rest of the gun. Just because the barrel, when you change the barrel, you lose a lot of the look. So keep that in mind. The barrel that it comes with isn't bad, but this is just a much better barrel to use for the shotgun. And in case you're curious, here's how the decal looks like on the SVA 545. Of course, it looks really nice and definitely stands out. And like I stated previously, if you want to customize this operator and have it, you go over here to the left side, put on Laswell, and then put on Death's Promise, which looks incredible. But there you guys go. Let's go ahead and head into game, see these guns in more detail, and see what other little secrets we can find about this bundle. What are you guys' thoughts so far? W or L? So here we have the new SOA Subverter blueprint, which looks really clean, as you guys can see. And I love the ooziness of it, and also looks really nice. Does it only like go crazy when I shoot? I'm gonna check that out. But look at my hands too. My hands look wild on this character as well. And here we have the Lockwood 680 looking absolutely beautiful with this with these operator hands. These operator hands go crazy well. I absolutely love the look. So as you can see, the more that you shoot the gun, the more that the gun animates. So it's not an automatic animation. You have to actually shoot the gun like all the way through, so you can see the tar kind of take over the gun, which is kind of insane. That's actually pretty fire. Sheesh, this is crazy. Look at how much more the gun animates now because of the shooting that we did. So you're not gonna see the tar on your gun just yet. You gotta shoot a couple of bullets, and then that's when you'll see the tar. So pretty nice little way to get the guns animated. And here we are with the SOA Subverter's iron sight, in case you guys are curious. Looks very clean. And tar looks incredible on this gun as well. So W blueprints. I love the spikes on the iron sight. Yeah, the spikes on both of the iron sights are incredible. So very nice blueprint. And now let's see how oozy this gun gets. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best bundles for tracers. The tracers are like phenomenal on this joint. And let's see the shotgun put in some work here. Let's get a headshot. Such a dope sort of effect, man. This is one of the best tracers I've ever seen, like straight up. Now, in case you're curious, this is how you end up looking like as the operator skin. Nothing too wild in my opinion. Game is laggy. Now let's check out this operator in full from a finisher. Look at Laswell looking pretty crazy there. Sheesh. So here we are in third person mode, and we got a bald head up in here with this Laswell skin. But here we are with Laswell, looking really nice with this operator skin. I can't lie. I love the arms. You can really see the tar on her arms, her legs. This is definitely one of like the coolest operators I've seen on this game. The tracers are just so iconic as well. So honestly, W bundle. I think this one actually earned the 2400 COD point sort of price point in my opinion. Even if you don't use the Lockwood 680 Subverter too much, like just the operator skin itself is like really gnarly. And the hands, they stand out really well. So honestly, I would say this is a W bundle. Still wish it was like 2,000, you know, I could always vouch for cheaper, but I think this one adequately deserves its 2400 COD point value. But let me know what you guys thought about this bundle in the comment section below. Do you guys think it's a W or an L? You'd probably definitely buy it with like better guns, but the Lockwood 680 still isn't the worst shotgun in the world. It's still pretty good in this game. And the Subverter can be used in multiplayer with my #1 class, but let me know what you guys thought. I just came home from a flight in Indiana, so I do apologize if this video was all over the place, but hope you guys enjoyed. It just arrived like an hour ago. So hopefully I wasn't all over the place too much, but thank you guys for enjoying my videos. And like I said, if I miss another video again, it's because I'm on a flight or something, because I will be flying to LA this time on Thursday. So hope to see you guys whenever I do, and keep being big ballers. I love you all.